During filming of this series, also promoting Pam and
Tommy.
Oh my God, sorry.
I'm Andrew Garfield.
And I'm Daisy Edgar-Jones, and we're going to ask each other anything.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't prepared for this.
This case I'm working on is a double murder. So far, what we've found isn't pointing outward.
How did you get into the responsibility and like feel that responsibility and make sure that you were inhabiting Brenda's spirit and skin in the way that you longed to?
Yes, well, I definitely did feel a responsibility, and I was lucky that I had access to the letters that Brenda wrote to her older sister, Betty. It was very helpful. I had a very clear idea of who she was. She had such a wicked sense of humour that really came through on the page too. And I think also the character then that Lance sort of wrote on the page was very clear to me, actually. An evil presence is in his family.
I want to answer something that you haven't asked me.
Okay.
And it's about the LDS history. I did go down the rabbit hole of LDS history. Because it was part of my duty as a detective, and it was really interesting. It was really interesting to do that.
Because you went to Utah, didn't you?
I did.
What did you find most useful about that trip? I mean,
it was the people.
Yeah.
And their experiences with leaving the faith, their longings to still be in contact with the faith still, and how it still lives within them. It was really interesting.
This goes beyond just a murder. Beyond everything I believe.
During filming of this series, also promoting Pam and
Tommy.
Oh my God, sorry.
I'm not Sebastian Stan.
How is this worse for you?
Oh gosh, right.
Go on.
What I was gonna say was, during filming of this a series, which is obviously your character goes through a huge amount over the episodes, and it is very heavy. You are also in the middle of promoting Tick Tick Boom, which is a very different character and a very different mindset. Is it difficult to leave what you're doing in the day to then, talk about an entirely different project and a different character? Like, how do you find that?
I found it kind of a nice relief, actually, and that's rare. But I think because of the nature of the show that we were doing, having breaks from that in any which way I could take, I was really excited for. So pulling my mind to something else and being able to talk. And I love that. I love Tick Tick Boom. I love it so much. And the Spider-Man, it was all fun. So it was actually kind of a nice little kind of relief away from murders in the Mormon community.
I wonder how something so horrific could have come to pass.
One thing we'd mention is that you didn't tell us that you were in Spider-Man.
No, I didn't.
And I think you did. I think we did ask you.
Yeah, you did.
And it makes me wonder how trustworthy you are.
Really?
No. Because you were very convincing that you weren't in it. But that was cool.
No question.
That's no question. That's just, that was cool for me.
Yeah.
To then watch it.
You're amazing. Just to take it in for a minute.
Yeah. I can take it in. No, I can take it in.
You are amazing.
I can take it in.
You are amazing.
Thank you. Yes.
We're going to ask each other anything.
Yeah, I'm going to get it. You're going to forget she's going to forget who I am. She's going to think I'm Sebastian Stan. And I'm cool with that because he's cool, handsome, talented guy.